Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Finger Guns Podcast with Tony, Dave, and James. I needed a coffee before this episode, Jimmy, and I'm here with...
Your man, Big D, Tony B.
Hell, yes, and...
Dave, I'm getting too old for this shit, Baldwin.
Too old for what at this moment?
How much time do you have?
Pick one thing right now. Gun to your head. What is it? Go.
Too old for this shit.
The very idea of living.
The gun has already gone off.
The gun is off.
The gun is
It's
off.
great because if he's too old for living, then that's exactly what it
The
needed.
gun.
I don't know. I was just trying to think of something existential and profound to say, and I got nothing.
No,
You gotta be
just
prepared for
tired.
these conversations at all times.
You
just
don't need
always-
profound. Profundity.
You know in the
Profundity, good word, man.
in the Avengers
Sure.
when fucking say Billy Blanks, that's not his name.
Billy
Blanks.
What's the
The
Hulk's
type,
What's
okay.
the Hulk's name?
Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner.
Says something along the lines of, "You want to know my secret, Cap? I'm always angry," and then he just hulks out. My secret is I'm always tired.
Yeah.
Just profoundly tired at all moments.
Yeah.
You just ask me how I'm doing at any given time. I'll probably tell you I'm tired.
That's a sign of low
Sometimes.
iron. You probably should get your iron checked.
No, my iron. I have
he's been
too
pumping
much iron. I have
down.
too much iron.
You
I
have
was
too
told
much
I had to
iron?
donate blood because I had too much fucking iron.
Oh shit!
Mhm.
So why are you so
you want
tired?
to know what?
What?
Iron helps us play. Too easy. Too
I
easy.
hate you.
Too easy.
I hate you.
Hey yo, Kareem.
Oh, no.
You suck, Kareem.
Oh, you suck, Kareem.
Oh jeez. Let's get into it,
Yeah, please.
please.
Okie doke. So, we got to throw it to Dave for, what? Why did you?
doing?
Why are
He
you
said- he
clicking?
said
No,
this.
he's
I
throwing
was
it to
pointing
me.
Oh, he's
to
throwing
me.
it.
Yeah, and I was.
Fuck.
I thought he
I'm
was
leaving this
literally
in here
like,
because
yeah,
now
just leave
you
it
know
in
what?
there.
What are you
just
Tell me one of
doing?
little
Yeah.
clicks.
Edit
Little clicks.
this out.
Oh no, no.
I literally thought you were going like this, so you're
Okay.
about to cough.
Dave.
It's pretty-
Oh my god.
It's pretty safe. It's pretty safe. Pretty self-explanatory, you know.
I mean, to Tony's credit, 95% of the time, I do need to press that button for you, so it's okay.
If I have to cough, I will let you know I have to cough. I will
Yeah.
make the coughing.
Yeah.
You'll know that I have to cough.
This is true.
If I'm just pointing at myself,
It's time for Dave.
usually
Time for Dave.
when I need James to do something like that, I'm usually like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
like the
seal.
dumbass you are.
yeah.
So, Dave, what do you got for me, buddy?
I just want to remind everyone about Tap Film again. It's launching their top 500 later this year. Their global search for the first 500 films to premiere on the Tap streaming platform, which is launching, I already said it, or later this year. Any genre, any length, any country is welcome. Features, shorts, docs, animation, experimental, whatever you have, they want it. And you get full transparency during the selection process with real-time tracking, so you always know where your film stands. It's a complete shift from traditional distribution. No agents, no long negotiations, no mystery decisions, just a clear path from submission to selection to streaming. And the best part is that you keep your rights. So if that's something you're interested in, you should check them out or check it out at tapfilm.com. That's TAPP film.com. And we'll have our code as per usual in the metadata of this episode. It's also up on our Instagram page. And that code, if you just want to type it in, is FGTAPP15. So, yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
Definitely get involved with that. It's going to be big, guys. It's going to be a big deal.
Thanks, Dave. And thanks, Tap Film. That's exciting. Shall we continue onwards?
Yeah. Why don't we start before we get to best male worst? Why don't we start with our finger guns challenge? How are we doing so far, guys? For the yearly challenge, have we watched
You.
any Abel Ferrara? Have we watched any?
You guys will find
Spike
out in
Lee?
my best worst man.
I'm asking now.
Well, fuck. Then I can't talk about it. Now I gotta pick a better fucking worse.
No,
this
you
fucking
don't. No,
guy
you don't. I think you can just say it's going well.
going well.
I think it's going fine for
Going well.
February.
To be perfectly honest with you, I think I'm winning.
Yeah,
Of
well,
course
think
you're
I'm
fucking winning.
Again,
Yeah.
we're not competing with you. You're in a
Well,
race by yourself. You know,
that's
it's like a
rude.
Mario Kart race where
That's
like
rude.
you're like you've lapped us already, and Dave and I we're just fighting for second here.
Honestly, like that's rude. I want some
You
fucking.
want a medal? You
I
want
want a
somebody to graze your
challenge.
balls? Like, what do
I
you
want a challenge.
Well,
I
So
want a
call
challenge.
someone who can actually challenge you.
Yeah.
Mason, you hear me, buddy? I'm calling you out, my friend.
there you go. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
He can challenge you because I'm not challenging you.
Yeah.
I have
He's not gonna.
other things to do.
Well,
Yeah.
rude.
Anyways, since Tony doesn't want to say it, we all watched Big Trouble in Little China.
Well, now I can't say that. Thanks,
See?
Dave.
So apparently, this is going to be. I guess then that's our segue because obviously it's not a meh or a worst. It's a best, is it not?
It's a meh.
It's a meh.
Yeah, that's solidly right in the middle.
What the fuck?
What, you thought it was going to be 5 stars?
I didn't say it was a 5-star film, but it's not a meh.
It's a meh.
Why is it a meh?
It's a high meh.
Okay, so tell me why.
We're not doing meh best worst.
Well, apparently we are.
No,
Tell me why it's a meh. You
Dave,
little
it's,
bitch.
Dave, it's fine. It's a
Are you-
perfectly fine movie.
We
it's
are
a lot
unhinged
of fun
this
to
episode.
I
watch.
am
I love
calling John. I'm getting John Carpenter on the horn to
It's
hear
not
you
even
say
John
it's
Carpenter's
fine.
best.
I wouldn't say it's his best either, but
It's not even
it's
up there.
so much fucking fun.
It's a lot of fun. That
I would
doesn't
say it's-
mean that
I
it's
would say
best.
it's like-
fucking.
I would say it's near the. I would say it's in the top
10?
top 5. I would say maybe.
Nah.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm pulling up because I actually have a John Carpenter list on
Sure.
Letterboxd.
If
And-
Ghost of Mars is up there, I'm gonna kick you in the dick.
Ghost of
Ghost of
Mars,
Mars
is,
number 1.
is most perfectly fine at the bottom.
Yeah.
Where's Dark Star?
Dark Star.
It's most perfectly
it's
fine.
bottom tier.
Towards the
bottom
bottom.
tier. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
Tony hasn't watched Dark Star yet.
Yeah. No, I have watched Dark
Oh,
Star.
you have?
It's
Okay.
at. I have 12
Yeah.
John Carpenter
Yeah.
movies. Dark Star.
So
is
where
number
is
9.
okay? So where's Big Trouble?
Big Trouble is number 6.
Yeah.
But let's see where I've put what in front of Big
Sure.
Trouble.
Go
I
for
would
it.
assume Starman is there. I would assume The Thing. I would assume
The Thing's not there.
The
I-
Thing's not there.
I have
I'm
not.
sorry.
I have not.
I'm
I have
sorry.
not logged. I have not logged the
Oh,
Thing
okay,
Okay.
fine,
on Letterboxd.
fine,
You know,
fine.
you know, you
Fine,
guys.
fine,
Fine.
fine,
Ever
fine,
since
fine,
I started
Fine.
right from 0.
Fine.
Okay.
Got it.
fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Halloween is on there.
Obviously.
Starman is on there.
Well, you've already told us about that. Yeah.
Christine.
Get
Yes.
the fuck out of here.
Christine is
No, Christine goes up
Get
there.
no.
Box.
Yes.
Yeah, not fucks as hard as Big Trouble in
Yes,
Little
it
China.
does.
Disagree.
Hard
Disagree.
Get the
disagree.
fuck
Hard
outta
disagree.
here.
They live.
Yes.
Chew bubblegum. Fuck you, Dave.
Uh,
And I'm all out of bubblegum. No. Keith David.
you chew bubble gum. You're here to chew bubble gum and kick ass, and you're all out of bubble gum, or
Yes.
you're all out of gum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And then Mouth of Man.
And what about
Mhm.
Rowdy Roddy Piper?
Yeah,
You're
of
not just
course,
mentioning
Roddy.
fucking Keith. Like I love Keith David, but
This is true.
you gotta mention Rowdy.
Sure.
And Mouth. Okay, I like Mouth of Man. I don't know. I think I would put Big Trouble above Christine.
What?
I haven't seen Starman,
That's fine, but
but I would put it in the mix with the rest of those.
No, like
like maybe
Christine-
like not
Christine's, like,
not Christine
metal,
down and
man.
put fucking Big Trouble at like the number 5.
Big
It's
Tr-
just it's so much fun and it's just so fucking wacky and
Yeah.
Lopan and fucking what Egg is his name, Egg Shen.
Yeah.
And the fact that Kurt Russell is straight up like the sidekick and he's having so much fun as the sidekick. Like I love the bit where he shoots in the air and
And he comes down on his head.
Yeah.
and the whole fight starts without him.
Yeah.
It's just so much fun.
No one is saying that it's not fun.
Okay,
James,
so continue
James, what are your? Well, I'm curious to hear your gripes. You're entitled to your opinion.
I-
Like Dave's going to be dramatic, but
I'm
but
trying
I'm
not to be
I'm
dramatic.
genuinely curious why you why you
I-
feel what you feel.
And to be clear, I'm we're creating 3 very binary categories of best meh and worst. Like meh has a huge swath of in between. So in no part am I saying that
Well, I would say it's a low best then.
It's a high meh.
I just don't think it's a meh. That's all. That's why I'm a little.
Dave,
I'm
I'm
sitting
still
at-
waiting for the.
entitled to
I'm
his
still
opinion.
waiting
I'm
for
sitting at
the
about
for
a
the
3
wrong
and a 5.
opinion.
It's not a wrong.
I'm still waiting for the opinion. You keep
Because
going.
if we think this is controversial, I'm gonna drum something even more controversial, and I can't wait
Yeah.
for you guys to hear it.
I just want to hear. I'm going to shut up. I want to actually hear what you have to say.
I don't have a
Talking
lot.
time is over.
Okay.
Okay, continue. Go.
No, it's fine. Like
I'm
I don't have a
kidding.
lot to say anyway.
kidding.
I think the movie is fine. It's a lot of fun. It's silly.
You can take it. You can
That's
take it or
about
leave
it. Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm not
That's
throwing
fine.
Big Trouble in Little China on all the time. Like it's not.
Yeah.
It's not in my upper echelon of John Carpenter movies. I would rather watch The Thing, Halloween, and Christine on repeat before I watch Big Trouble in Little China again. Like, it's fine and it's a lot of fun. I'd actually rather
What the-
watch They Live over that as well.
What about the Serpent and the Rainbow?
I'd rather not. Like, again,
No. What's that goat? What's that? Memories of an Invisible Man or whatever with Chevy Chase.
Memoirs of Invisible Man. That movie's
It's-
a treat.
it's a weird little thing, and it's something that only John Carpenter can do. But like, I don't even find the score all that memorable. It's great. It's John Carpenter, and he's good at what he does. But to me, it's not his best. It's not my favorite John Carpenter film. It's a good Kurt Russell performance. I love Lopan in it. It's fun. It's weird. It's just not great.
What about Kim Cattrall?
He's fine.
To be perfectly honest with you, James,
Mm.
like I sort of feel the same. I was kind of, when I saw it again, I was kind of let down because I was just like, I thought it was something different.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Really weird, Dave. Don't
Super
get me
weird.
wrong. It's out there.
Yeah.
It's not something typical John
No.
Carpenter. When you think John Carpenter, obviously you think Big Trouble. But like it's when you compare it to some of his other ones, like some of his other ones are like very like hardcore heavy metal like horror, right?
Yeah.
And this one's like a fun action weird, very
Yeah.
niche kind of movie. It was weird. It took me a little bit to get into it, but then once I was in it, I was just like, okay, like this movie's fucking weird. But you have to like get over that fact where it's like it's
Yeah.
not going to be the movie that you think it's going to be.
And also, since we're bouncing around this best man worst tonight anyway,
Yeah.
like we back to backed it with another movie, and I think coming off something like Point Break, which was the movie we watched just before it,
yeah.
Yeah.
it takes a
Again-
little bit of the luster off of Big Trouble in Little China because Point Break is
Point
a
Break
magical
is
film.
Exactly.
It's fucking silly too.
It is silly.
It's
But
very
it's-
silly.
But it's fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
I didn't say it's
Yeah.
not awesome, but I think Big Trouble
I
is
hear-
also awesome.
I
I thought
hear
it was a
what-
good double bill.
I hear what you're saying because Point Break brings like a kind of like adrenaline.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then to like pair it with Big Trouble, it's like you're coming
Yeah.
down. Like you've taken your
it's
cocaine
just a different vibe.
and like you're like
yeah.
fucking you're up there
I'm
and then
doing
you just
I'm doing coke with Point Break, and then
Yeah.
I'm doing PCP with fucking Big Trouble, which
Exactly.
is fine. They're
it
two
was just
different
a-
drugs.
It was
It's
just a very
weird juxtaposition.
It was a very jarring switch. Don't get me wrong, hell of a double bill.
And some like it's hard to. It's
If I was
very
going to do
difficult.
that with anything, it would be with the two of you.
Absolutely, and it's also hard to watch films in a vacuum of themselves.
Exactly.
like, it's all like my opinion on movies changes for some movies it changes depending on how I watch it or when I watch it. Like what mood I'm in. Do I vibe with the movie? This time it was a meh. It was fine. I had a great time. I had a great time with you two chuckle fucks. Like that was a good sit and a good laugh and a good end to the edible. It was trippy enough, but
Yeah.
it was fine. It was fine. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not also saying it's great. I'm saying it's good, fun, silly, weird John Carpenter. Big Trouble.
That's fair.
We also need to give a shout out to Dennis Dunn because he's awesome in it.
Sure.
Because if we're going to talk about fucking Kurt Russell,
Sure.
we're not going to not talk about fucking Wang Chi here.
But anyway, that's my best and mad done. So there you go.
Well, tell us more about. Well, we'll come back to Point Break then.
Sure.
If Tony also has another entry into our challenge, then you should speak about it.
Another entry. So this would be my worst. So I was all like hopped up on Kurt Russell.
Jesus.
On Jesus,
Kurt
obviously.
Russell and Jesus.
Young dumb full of Christ for sure.
That's like the best line of last year.
Best line of last
Such
year.
a great line.
So because we watched Big Trouble in Little China, the next
like,
day
oh,
I was
yeah.
like, okay, like I want Kurt Russell.
Sure. So you
um,
threw on Fast 8.
No, I threw on a movie that I've never seen before that I've always wanted to see. It's from the 90s. I think it was 98 the year. It is a movie called Soldier.
Oh, sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Directed by Paul W.S. Anderson of Resident Evil fame.
Yeah.
And it is
You knew you were in for a great film.
Not the good Paul Anderson.
Yeah, not the good Paul Anderson.
Or the good W.S. Anderson.
So I had never
Thank you.
I had always seen trailers for it on like TMN, like pay TV, back in the day, and I never got around to watching it. I've always wanted to watch it, and
we really should get something like a kickback because we mention TMN all the time.
Yeah, seriously.
The now defunct TMN.
The now defunct TMN.
But like I always remember seeing trailers for it.
Here's your $3.99 Crave Basic subscription.
There's another Kurt Russell. There's another Kurt Russell movie that was always mentioned on, or always came up on TMN. It was called like Breakdown or something.
Finger Guns Rules with a Z.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to see Breakdown. I've never seen Breakdown.
Exactly, and I wanted to watch that, but I ended up on Soldier. And like, you know what? Like the action is like pretty decent. Like if you liked Resident Evil, some of the action in Resident Evil, yeah, it's goofy looking, and this is no
sure,
no different. But like it's your typical sci-fi like distant planet kind of thing. They're all like clones, and they're like the government's bad. There's a fight.
Did it have a laser grid that dices a guy up into small cubes?
That's such a cool part.
It's a very cool part.
But it had dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
And there's a fight between like Kurt Russell and Jason Scott Thomas, like Jason right? Yeah, the guy who played Bruce Lee in Dragon. I'm pretty sure it's or Jason Lee something. Jason Scott Lee. He's the big bad in it, and like that should tell you all you need to know about this movie.
Indeed.
When it's stopped and it's like trying to explain the world, and like you got like the human story to it, it is boring as shit. But when Kurt Russell's out like fucking bitches up, like I'm just like, all right, like I'm fucking here for this. He basically plays the role like almost muted too, so he just like kind of sits there and stares at you. And like the ending is like as you do, and I'm not gonna ruin this because I want you guys to see it if you do get around to seeing it this year for Kurt Russell. The ending is like the most baffling fucking thing in the world because like he doesn't talk, so he just kind of like looks and like it just mimes the whole thing out. It's fucking wild. But the movie's like I think like 98 minutes, so it's like it's a breeze. But like the human story, don't just wait for the action. Wait for the guns and the explosions, and the fighting and the shootouts.
All right,
it's all like very like 90s sci-fi.
It's
90s. It's 90s cheese at its best.
Love it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so that's our best, mad, worst with the challenge. I guess I can talk one about. Well, since he already picked Point Break, I guess I can talk about one of my best ones. I guess I have to go with The Dark Knight.
Oh. Sure. It was your birthday.
Which I always watch on my birthday.
Yes.
And
this year was no exception.
This year was no exception. I cannot get enough of that movie.
Sorry, did you watch it pre or post Mandarin?
Pre.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Pre.
Okay.
I was not going to get through it after that.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
This guy literally watches the movie every year on his birthday.
I know.
It's I lurked you a little bit on Letterboxd.
You had to.
He's logged it 8 times on Letterboxd.
Yeah.
That's obscene.
Well, I think he's watched it a couple times, not on his birthday as well, but also.
So one year I didn't watch it on my birthday was because I saw it in IMAX a few weeks before, so I watched Dark Knight Rises that year.
Yeah,
on my birthday.
I remember that. Yeah.
It's the GOAT. There's really nothing else I could like. It's the GOAT. Like just. There's certain now that I've seen it so many fucking times, like I can pick up on the little nuances where like there's definitely edits that could have been done a little better.
You're dissecting the thing now.
That could have been done a little better. A couple of like moments where I'm like, that doesn't look right. Like when he shoots out the glass behind him before he tosses Rachel out the window. It's like that. That
silly.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Or he's giving his whole that same scene, he's giving the monologue to Rachel, and then fucking Batman's like, well, you get a load of me type thing. And he's like,
where did he come from?
Was he just standing
was he
there?
At the party in costume?
Was he just standing there? And everyone's like,
yeah.
this guy's gonna be
Yeah.
good. It's
Yeah.
gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be good. But you forgive some of the ridiculous contrivances in it where you're just like, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah.
Because so much of it is so well done. Like Heath Ledger is on another plane,
Oh yeah.
another playing field in this movie.
Yeah.
And the fact that he died before it came out fucking makes him go even higher because
Yeah.
like he's so fucking good in it. Aaron Eckhart has never ever been better.
Yeah.
And like that poor guy. I noted this on Letterboxd. He's up against fucking future Oscar winner Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Future Oscar winner Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
Future Oscar winner Heath Ledger.
You said Heath Ledger.
No, I didn't.
No,
I said
he
Gary
didn't.
Oldman.
Okay.
Future Oscar nominee Maggie Gyllenhaal
Yeah.
/ future winner. I'm sure she's going to win in the next 10 years. 2-time Academy Award winner Michael Caine.
Yeah.
Oscar winner Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
And Oscar nominee Eric Roberts.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like
I love Eric Roberts. You leave him alone.
Like he can't like
Also,
he can't
super
compete.
LOL that Eric Roberts is in this movie.
Yeah.
He's so good in it
Yeah.
too.
He's so he's in
awesome.
there so briefly,
From one
but he's
professional
so
to
good.
another. He's not going to kill me. I'm counting on it. Drops.
I'm not wearing hockey pants.
Oh, and fucking what's his name? Another Oscar winner's in it. Cillian Murphy.
Yes.
Yep.
Briefly.
Briefly. It's
Yeah.
just the look of the movie, like and I realized I've only ever seen it not with the aspect ratio shifts once.
Oh.
When we saw it at midnight.
Mm.
We saw it at midnight the first night when it came out in regular, and ever since then I've only ever watched it in
With
IMAX
shifts.
or on Blu-ray where it shifts.
Yeah.
We saw it. We saw it twice that year because we saw it in IMAX.
Yeah,
shortly
we
after.
definitely saw it in IMAX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The opening scene for that movie used to be part of the demo disc that they'd run Future Shop and Best Buy on all their TVs
Yeah.
because of the aspect shift. So I can probably accurately say I've seen the opening to The Dark Knight 2,500 times.
It's an amazing opening too.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying my numbers are outranking yours right now.
No, that makes sense. Just like that fucking bass
Yeah.
pumping
Yeah.
right as as it explodes.
Yeah.
It is a masterpiece. It has never been equaled. Like, you can argue with me all you want. It has never been equaled. They've always been chasing that movie.
Yeah.
Like, even Nolan himself with Dark Knight Rises after was still
Tried.
chasing it.
He really tried.
Was still chasing it. So it's the GOAT for a reason. I love it to death. That is my definite best.
Nice.
So if you'd like to
You say it's the GOAT. Everyone's been chasing. I'm curious.
Hmm.
What's number 2? The Dark Knight.
For me, it's Returns.
Returns is really good.
I love that movie.
It is really good.
For David's bat nipples, we know this.
Obviously.
No, not even like Batman movie, like comic book movie.
Oh, so now you're expanding there.
If you're
Yeah.
expanding.
Well, he's saying
history-
he's saying the GOAT.
Well, I was thinking of Batman movies.
Let's finish. Like, let's stick with comic book and
Yeah.
not open it up to
No, no, no.
graphic
No,
novels.
No,
type
no,
thing.
no, no. I'm saying comic. I'm
Comic
saying
book?
comic book.
Hmm.
Well, I love Burton Batman, but I know it's not like I know it's not the best movie, but I love that movie wholeheartedly, and it's my favorite Batman movie.
Hmm.
Well, Returns would certainly be up there. I would put Guardians of the Galaxy up there. I would put
First Avengers is up there.
First Avengers. Awesome.
That movie's a lot of fun.
Uh,
First Iron Man 2 is
the first
infinitely
Iron Man
rewatchable.
is really
Iron
is
Man.
up there. What else? Matt Reeves' Batman I would put up there as
It's
well.
Up there. It's in the top 10 at least.
You know, Joss Whedon's Justice League, that would have to be in there somewhere.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Followed
you're
very
listening.
closely by Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Absolutely.
Right?
Morbius.
Morbius.
Morbius. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
300, you know.
Yep.
That's that, you know. I think there's a lot more noble failures or noble like tries.
Yeah.
Like right in my mind right now I have Watchmen just kind of like playing in there, and I think that that's a noble
It's a valiant effort.
valiant effort, and I really want to watch it again.
I fucking
Sin
love
City
Watchmen.
is up there for
Sin
me.
City,
Sin City as well.
For it's another swing.
Sin
to
City
do
as
that-
well.
that
Because I was going to mention
stylized.
History of Violence, but that's more graphic novel, and
Yeah.
that's its own thing. And V for Vendetta, I don't know if I would put that in comic.
I would. It's a small enough book.
V for Vendetta.
Yeah. I would actually probably then remove Sin City because that's less comic booky than.
Yeah. I think we're getting into the nuances. If
Yeah.
we're just going like DC, Marvel, like I like Kick Ass too. Kick Ass is pretty great.
Yeah.
You know which one I really want to watch again? The Losers. I liked that one a lot.
Oh yeah.
That one's
Jeez,
that
that's
one's
goofy.
so goofy, but it's
Mm.
just it's done well. It's a goofy done well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're not saying we're skirting around it here, but I don't know how we haven't put Spider-Man 2 up in the middle there.
Okay.
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Spider-Man 2 is
Spider-Man
an
2, the
incredible
GOAT.
film.
Spider-Man 2, I just called it the GOAT again. Spider-Man 2 in the conversation.
Yeah.
Top 5 for sure.
Absolutely.
In the conversation.
That
for
movie.
sure.
No,
that movie,
not even
that
top
movie
3.
fucks.
Top 3. That movie does
And
fuck.
Donner's Superman.
And Donner's
Yeah.
Superman.
There you go.
There.
Cool.
There you go. I think it's why don't we put a pin in this and come back as a full-blown conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
I think that's more because we need to be more prepared as opposed to us just like kind of forgetting about Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll put this one on the back burner.
And the Phantom. Billy Zane.
I think, yeah.
Love Billy Zane. You know who was
Yeah.
supposed? You know who runner-up for that role was, right? You know?
No.
Bruce Campbell.
Amazing.
It was down to Billy Zane and Bruce Campbell.
We'll come back to this.
I think
We'll
we should
come back to
it.
this
I think it
conversation.
should be
I think there's
more of a
something
full-blown-
here.
There's
There's
definitely
something
something
here.
here.
More of a full-blown conversation because
Nice.
there's another movie I want to mention because I'm probably going to mention it in May.
Sure.
So, would you like to continue talking about Point Break, or do you want to go to something else?
I mean, I could talk a little bit more about Point Break since we just kind of dusted on the surface
Yeah,
of
it
but
deserves to be more than
Johnny
dusted on.
fucking Utah.
Johnny fucking Utah.
Johnny Unitas.
Johnny Unitas. Fucking Gary Busey being too old for a swimming test. I'm surprised he didn't have
Two.
that. Yeah.
Give me 2.
Give me 2. Like, man's got zinc on his nose. Like, fucking Gary Busey in this.
I was
Swayze
Swayze dog.
dripping on the screen. Movie looks incredible in 4K.
Oh yeah,
It's
Oh my
gorgeous.
God.
oh my god.
The surfing scenes are beautiful. There's so much of it. There's like it's a movie about like surfing bank robbers, but every time I watch it, I always forget how much surfing footage there is. It's kind of incredible. It's mostly a documentary about surfing
Legit.
with a bank robbery or
Yeah.
two thrown in there. And one misdirect with some other gang banging surfers that happen. I'm like, oh, are you all gang
That are
bangers?
And
They're
an incredible
Nazis. They're
bromance.
neo-Nazis,
Yeah.
too.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And bromance.
Bromance.
Yeah, true.
Like it's obviously like if you look at it,
And he
if you
throws
look
a
at
dog at him.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
sure.
that moment is great.
look at Point Break as like a rom com.
I mean, yeah,
And like
yeah. It is something that I think I said it to you when we were watching it. It was like, man, there was that one day that I watched Point Break and then Fast and the Furious right afterwards, and I'm like, yeah, these are the two bromance movies that you really need. He just loves them so much,
yeah.
and he loves them so much he just fires that gun into the air.
Oh man.
Well, he's fucking staring. Like, he's not even, like, looking at him. He's wearing his stupid Reagan mask. Like, it's not
I
even,
also
like,
love-
Swayze's face. It's
I al-
just eyes.
I also love that we all did that in unison when that scene happened.
Yeah. And then I wanted to watch Hot Fuzz.
Of course.
Um,
We immediately thought of it right after.
he's the cop.
I haven't seen Hot.
He's the cop that can't be stopped.
I haven't seen Hot Fuzz in forever.
Me either.
But I have
Alright.
I have Super Cop on 4K.
Hot
Super
Fuzz
Cop.
and Super Cop.
He's
Obviously,
the cop that can't be stopped.
That's obviously the next double bill we need to do.
Yeah, I'm absolutely
needs to happen.
so in
Why
for
don't we
that.
just watch Police Story 1, 2, and 3 back to back?
Yeah, Super
Oh,
Cop is
maybe.
Police Story 3.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Super Cop's Police Story 3.
Yeah, okay, fine. So Police Story 1, 2, and Super Cop plus Hot
Hot
Fuzz to
Fuzz.
kick it off.
There you go.
Because
That's,
Police Story 1, fuck.
That's an afternoon.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
man.
afternoon.
Anyway, there we Point Break, amazing surfing, a dripping Swayze. It's a wonderful movie. I love it every time I see it. It's just so much fun.
fucking sick. We love it.
Yeah.
It was great.
Tone. I don't know where we're. I'm all fucking
We're
turned
all
around
over the place.
here.
I love it. I love chaos. Well, speaking about goats, for my best, I have a movie called Goat.
Nice.
Ha
Nice. I heard through the grapevine that you watched this movie.
And honestly, like I didn't expect.
Glad you did.
I was.
Dave.
I was,
Dave unfortunately did not get to see most of Goat.
Yeah.
I
I heard it from the only other person that did watch Goat.
Oh, Quinny told you about it.
Yeah. He's like, Uncle Tony and I watched Goat, and I'm like, cool, man. What the hell is Goat?
Honestly, it's a kids movie. It's by the same. It's by the same production company that did Spider-Man, so the animation's very similar.
And K-pop Demon Hunters.
Sure.
It's about a goat. He wants to play in the big leagues, but he's small.
Mhm.
Everyone else is big.
Mhm. So Air Bud, but with a goat.
Essentially, and then he goes viral for beating the shit
Sure.
out of a horse.
Sure.
And then he gets onto the team, and it's your standard underdog story,
Sure.
right? Steph Curry playing the giraffe that's been on 10 teams in 10 years and never a championship. I'm calling shenanigans on that one.
Yeah.
That's about as believable as like, I don't know. All that's coming to me is something dark to say, and I don't think I can say it on air.
Did they just kind of space jam it? Was like Muggsy Bogues one of the
Yeah,
voices?
like it's just it's silly. It's silly, but it's good. It's good, hard fun. You guys know that I played competitive basketball throughout my entire childhood.
Oh, I
So
know.
this story definitely resonated with me.
Sure.
And it will resonate with kids. It's very weird seeing animals play in
Sure.
a basketball game because like
I don't even know how a giraffe shoots a basketball.
I don't know. There's a
Is
horse.
he vertical?
And
Is
like
his
when
neck
they run, they don't run on the twos. They run on all fours.
So what's
Like,
bouncing the ball? Their nose?
right? I don't get
It's
it.
weird.
It's weird.
It's a
They
strange.
didn't
It's a
think
strange
about
little film.
anthropomorphizing animals well.
It's a strange little film, and I like what I saw of it.
Yeah.
I liked what I saw of it.
Sure.
The animation was absolutely incredible. It looked so beautiful.
That's fine.
Quentin was really enthralled. And yeah, like it's take your kids to go see this. I was not expecting much. I was just expecting some silly basketball movie,
Mhm.
and it was a silly basketball movie, but it looked awesome,
Nice.
and the kids are gonna love it.
Nice. Fun.
Yeah.
Love it.
Let's go, Dave. If you ever get an opportunity to see it, you should watch it again.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll watch it.
You can put it
Probably-
back on
probably-
your watch list.
Yeah.
I'll put it when it comes on VOD.
I did
Yeah.
find it funny that it was like, Tony watched Goat. Dave did not.
No.
Not on Letterboxd.
I logged it just because
Did you?
I log all
Oh.
of my movies that I go see with Quinny in the theater.
Sure.
So I want to make sure that I keep a log of all of them, but I didn't rate it because
Sure.
I'll have to watch it again.
Yeah. You can't give it an unbiased, objective
I
opinion.
cannot give an objective opinion on that.
Did you at
film.
least see the end in like the
No.
hallway? No, because you came out right at the right minute, so I half assumed you watched the ending from the hallway. No. Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
Bummer, dude.
It's a bummer.
It's okay.
I don't think you're missing the Citizen Kane of movies. I think
No,
you're okay.
I think I'm surviving.
Yeah.
All right. So where the fuck are
I
we? So
will
we
do,
got our
don't know.
I will do meh.
Okay,
Yeah.
Matt.
So my meh is Dick Tracy.
All right.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
Fun.
I don't know why.
What came over to you to watch Dick Tracy?
I was
It's a
just looking
choice.
for something to watch, and I was just cycling through, and Dick Tracy went by, and I was like,
You know why this happened? Because Dave doesn't have Tubi.
"It's true.
Sure.
It's true.
You should. It's free.
You
It's
could have
true.
watched some nonsense on Tubi.
You could watch
True.
Seven Samurai on Tubi.
I'm not watching
That's-
Seven Samurai on Tubi.
Incredible.
Mason, you are never going to live that one down, my friend.
Never.
That's
never, ever, ever.
incredible.
Never. I will say that it is one of the most beautiful, artistically done films,
Sure. Yeah.
probably of the 90s. Like the color palette in that movie is insane.
Yeah.
I would love to see a 4K restoration of that movie because I'm sure it would be gorgeous.
Yeah.
And there are some incredible montages in this.
Nice.
And just fucking Warren Beatty in the Dick Tracy getup with the Tommy gun. It's marvelous. And the makeup effects that they do on everybody in this movie.
Sure.
Pacino. I have no other word. Like, the look and feel of this movie is perfect.
Yeah.
They put so much effort into what it looks like and the costuming and the makeup that they didn't have any time for the story, because the story is shit and it's boring.
Yeah.
And there's just so much not happening.
Fair.
And so much gets told in the fucking montages.
Yeah.
I'm like, why aren't you condensing the rest of this bullshit and giving us you fighting the mob?
Yeah.
That's what we want to see. That's what we came to see.
That's what we're here for.
Not you and Madonna making fuck me eyes at each other.
Well, maybe someone came to see that too.
Like, I get it. Madonna's hot. I get it. You were dating Madonna at the time. I get it, Warren, but like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Bummer.
It's worth the watch again just because of what it looks like and how much effort was put into this.
Sure.
And then you compare it to something like Captain America Brave New World, and you're just like, how?
The fuck, guys?
How? What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
This movie is almost 40 years old. What the fuck?
Yeah. Crazy. That's crazy.
But I also found out that apparently they wanted to do a sequel, or Warren Beatty wanted to do a sequel, and they're like, no, it didn't make enough money. We're not going to do a sequel. And then they changed their mind later, but they didn't want Warren Beatty involved. But Warren Beatty owns the rights. So every few years, he makes some random like YouTube special where he like gets interviewed as Dick Tracy. It's like an unwatchable 20-minute nonsense.
Yeah.
But because it exists, he gets to keep the
rights.
Stay.
Yeah.
So he's in a pissing match.
What a spiteful little bitch. I love it.
Keeping the rights.
He's such a little bitch. I love it.
So spiteful that he does this. And I'm just like, you know what? Respect, Warren Beatty.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah. Because you know what? You know who's not chomping at the bit for anything? And nobody's chomping at the bit for another Dick Tracy movie. It's fine. We're good.
But he doesn't want somebody.
That's it. Like he doesn't. He knows. He knows that nobody actually wants that. So he's like, I'm just gonna keep these rights. Fuck all y'all.
I love it.
Well, then I want to watch these unwatchable YouTube shorts.
You should. They're like 20 minutes. And you can log them on Letterboxd.
Incredible.
Amazing.
There's like some sort of Zoom short or something. I think it's like 25 minutes, and it's Warren Beatty talking to Warren Beatty as Dick Tracy.
It's incredible. I cannot wait.
I need to see this.
I'll see if I can find them for you after.
Incredible. So where are we at now?
So you've done your meh, right?
Your worst.
Yeah. You want me to do my worst?
But I haven't done my meh yet.
That's true.
But you've done your best and your worst, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
you
I have.
did. So now I got to do my... Yeah, thank God Dave's here.
I
have no idea.
I got you.
For the continuity.
I got you.
I got
you. We are still on track.
All right. So worst. This is going to be a really fun one to talk about again. I can't believe I get to talk about it on this podcast. So when we had our double feature the other night, there was I found a new package of my favorite edible at the weed store, and so bought a box, and those guys are sharp, like real sharp, and they're a lot of fun. So Smith and I took one the other night. And we're like, oh, but this is a big fella. Like we should watch something like that would really do this. I don't know what it was. We were just like finishing up dinner because you pop it a little bit beforehand so it builds up and it'll take hold. Just as it started to hit, I was like, "You haven't seen Cats, have you?" She's like, "No." I'm like, I haven't seen it since it came out, or baked. Because I went stone cold sober when that thing came out, and I don't know why I did that. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe this will be better for me. And also, I get to watch her watch it for the first time ever. Fellas.
McCavity.
Nothing, not even weed, nothing makes that movie any less unhinged and almost unwatchable than it is.
Memory.
Oh my god! Like
What's the guy's name? Like Mr. Mistopheles or something?
The
no,
magical Mr. Mistopheles.
you leave the magical
Yeah,
Mr.
you keep-
Mistopheles alone.
You keep his name out of your fucking mouth.
Yeah,
Sorry about
yeah.
that.
There is so much happening in this movie, and it starts off so ridiculously, and you can't. It's so hard to even buy them as cats. You can't get past the uncanny valley of it, so everything just looks off. The scales of everything behind them are disproportionate. They changes constantly. This movie is fucking chaos. Taylor Swift shows up and is way too sexual for the brief 15 seconds that she's in this movie that I'm sure they paid her way too much money to be in. It's insane. This
Corden?
movie's insane. James Corden can fucking die in a fire.
What's James Corden?
He's just a fat guy.
Not Rumpelstiltskin.
It's,
What's his fucking name?
It is Rumple Butt, Rumple Gus, Rumple.
Rumpel Gus.
No, Gus is Ian McKellen.
Yeah.
As Asparagus. It's great. Which is nothing on that. Bustopher Jones.
Those weren't even close.
Yes. Jason Derulo's in this as Rum
Yeah.
Tum Tugger.
Rum Tum Tugger, Old
Yeah.
Deuteronomy.
Yeah, they got fucking Dame Judi Dench and Sir Ian McKellen in this movie.
And Rebel Wilson. Oh my god, Tony, you still haven't seen this, have
Rebel-
you?
No, never
Rebel
seen it.
Wilson.
Oh my god, Tony.
I had to pause the movie and go back because I was laughing so hard I had tears streaming down my face. But we almost missed the moment where Rebel Wilson unzips her fur
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
to reveal herself wearing a dress with more fur underneath. It makes no sense. None of it makes any sense. Also, McCavity, who is wearing a fur coat for most of this
Who
movie,
plays McCavity?
Idris Elba, wearing a fur coat for most of this movie.
He was
In
pretty
the last scene
unhinged.
where he's doing his big McCavity number and dancing, does not have the fur coat. So your mind has to go, oh, he's naked. He's not wearing any clothes anymore because he was wearing clothes for. Some of the cats are wearing shoes, but that's because they're dancing. Some of the cats aren't wearing shoes. None of it makes any sense. I saw one Letterboxd review. I had to literally pause the movie because it broke me. Where they finally were like, I don't understand why everyone is shitting on this movie. It follows a very simple 3-act structure. Act 1, introduce cats. Act 2, continue introducing cats. Act 3, unclear.
Rumpel Teaser and Mungo Jerry.
Yes, Rumpelteazer Mungo Jerry also exist.
Skimble Shanks the Railway Cat.
Skimbleshanks the Railway Cat comes out of nowhere. So Tony,
Growl Tiger.
I'm getting
Tony.
very overstimulated listening
Tony.
to this movie.
this musical, first of all,
Yeah.
Andrew Lloyd Webber made this musical after reading a poem.
Yep.
So this musical was never going to make much sense.
No.
This musical has nothing but character introductions. You know how generally in a musical you have it's perfect. You have an I am song to introduce who your character is, and then generally your second song that you're going to sing is an I want song. There's no I want song. You're just literally being constantly bombarded and introduced to cats who have names like fucking Bustopher Jones and Skimbleshanks the Railway Cat, and none of it matters. You're writing down names in like a Rolodex address book of cats, and none of it matters.
Time.
And a cat is not a dog.
And at that
No fucking shit.
It's
man.
the last bit of the
You
movie.
let Dame Judi Dench can say what she wants.
It's the last bit of a movie, and it's supposed to be a song. It's not a song. Dame Judi Dench, for the last scene of this movie, has a brief monologue / song where she stares down the barrel of the camera into your soul and says the line, "You must remember a cat is not a dog." Yeah. I was so high, it didn't help. It terrified me. This movie is horrifying. It shouldn't exist. I'm so happy it exists.
Tony, when I saw that movie theatrically,
Oh yeah, that was a trip.
Alyssa was pregnant with Quentin, and she has told me that he tried to claw his way out of her stomach because he was so upset.
That movie is Tony. You need I implore you, please.
Sounds
For
like
the
I
love
need
of
to do
God.
like peyote or something. I got to do something higher than
I'll watch
fucking
it. I'll watch it.
marijuana.
I'll watch it with
Please.
you.
Like do like shrooms or something.
I have it on. I have it on Blu-ray.
Of course you do. You have everything. You have
That-
the Ice Cream Man on
Straight
Blu-ray.
to jail. Jail.
I want to. I would.
Jail.
I'd upgrade it to 4K if you want.
Jail.
No.
Burn it.
No.
It does not belong on
Have
your shelf.
some goddamn self-control.
You
Also,
wait until you see it.
Not
Tony.
only self. You know what? No, he doesn't have any self-respect
really
for
doesn't.
himself.
He does.
Tony, you need to see it.
I know.
You do.
You
I
do.
know.
You absolutely do.
It's one of my
You do.
greatest regrets in life.
You please
You should
find a way.
I don't know how you didn't see that yet.
Because I really
Uh,
I really want you to come back on this on another episode and tell me about your experience watching Cats.
I would only do it for this podcast.
Thank
I
you.
wouldn't do,
Do
it
it
for
for the
anything
lulls?
else. I would do it for the lulls. Do it for the story. Do it for
It's-
like the share. You got to talk about
You have
it.
to. It has to be you and Melissa because I
Oh,
I
jeez.
need that end of the story as
Melissa.
well.
That would have been a rough day for critics because I'm pretty sure they paired it with Rise of Skywalker.
Oh,
that would have been a rough day. That
no.
would have been a rough day.
Oof.
Because I watched those two movies the Wednesday and Thursday. But
Oof.
yeah, it was
Oof.
Madon.
Oof. Did you despair at the future of cinema afterwards? Because I would have been
I
in
don't know, man.
shambles.
I don't know what I was feeling in those moments.
Anyway, there's my worst.
God
Cool.
bless that movie.
All right, so we're
You're on Meh.
I'm on meh. So I'm gonna do meh. It's gonna be kind of controversial. I'm gonna get some heat for it. And you know what? That's okay. Because you know what? Tony B is always about the controversial opinion. For my meh, I saw a movie called Tron Ares.
Sure. I've
Can I
heard
just
it's
can,
go-
I, can I
yeah.
just say that James was texting
Yeah.
while you were talking there,
Yeah.
and he stopped to look up and be like,
Sure. Sure. Justify this movie's existence.
So let's just talk
I've heard
about
it's a pretty good album.
Yeah. The album is fucking dope.
Yeah.
"That makes sense."
Cover to cover. I saw it on Disney Plus with my soundbar. Honestly,
That makes sense.
just turn down the brightness, turn down the
Is
just
there
get
a
a
score?
black
Is there a
just get a
score only
black
version?
screen
Yeah.
and just
I
listen
think
to that.
you could probably pull it up on Apple Music and get the same experience.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't have to see Jared Leto's face.
To be perfectly honest with you, everyone was great except Jared Leto.
Of
Well,
course.
yeah.
He just takes away. But the thing that I want to tell you
Is
when
Tron in it?
Tron is in it.
Good.
There is a
Oh,
short
that's fun.
there is a short little scene with him.
Tron.
Does it
Bruce
look better than
Boxleitner, whatever
Tron?
his name
Oh
is?
no, wait, no, I'm not talking about Tron. I'm talking about the other guy, Flint.
Flynn.
Oh, that's Jeff. That's Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges.
Yeah, I
Tron,
was gonna say, does he look-
Tron is Bruce.
Tron is Bruce. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Did,
Who's to say, everybody? I don't remember seeing Bruce.
That's fair. Did Jeff Bridges look better than CGI'd Jeff Bridges from Legacy?
Pretty sure they just used the same.
Oh,
He was-
technology's gone so better since
For the
then.
year, it looked pretty good.
It did
look
for then.
pretty
It
good.
doesn't look good now, and because it can be better.
There is a Tron scene though where I was just like, oh, this is a callback. You see what they're doing? This is a callback. When it's Troning, fucking awesome.
Was it?
Awesome.
I'm trying to think of what's the callback to Tron. Was it a guy in like a gray suit with
They were
blue
in like
neon?
no, they're yeah, exactly. They were in like the old school like Tron
Oh,
thing.
sure, that's fine.
The bikes.
Not like the bike. I'm just saying the world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it was gray.
Yeah.
It was great. When it's Troning, fucking awesome. Whenever Jared Leto's on the screen,
Chuck it in the bin.
chuck it in the bin, man. But Greta Lee was actually really good,
Oh, that's
and I
fun.
didn't
I like
mind.
Greta Lee a lot.
I didn't mind the story. So
Mm.
the story. So I don't know if you guys paid attention to what the story actually is.
Are they
so-
bringing Tron into the real world?
Yeah.
Bringing Tron into the real world, but there's two competing companies that are trying to use to try and perfect
It's like
AI.
soldiers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Evan Peters, who's fucking
Evan
certifiably
Peters.
unhinged in it. I don't know why Gillian Anderson's in it. but- Gillian Anderson's in it, but that's weird. So Evan Peters wants to militarize it
Sure.
and basically make like an army.
Sure.
And then Greta Lee wants to use it to solve world hunger.
Sure.
Pretty enticing story. Interesting, but it's just not like it. I'm fucking bored. Just show me the Tron. I just want to see Tron.
It's because it doesn't have a lot of stakes. It's like one is like clearly evil and one is clearly good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like the whole bringing the Tron into the real world, like that doesn't even happen
It's not
until like
Tron. It's Tron.
I just keep saying the Tron because I know it bothers you.
You were saying
It
the
doesn't-
Tron, and then you
it
said
doesn't
Tron.
happen
name.
towards-
you keep,
until
you
the
keep
what, the end?
changing it.
Towards the end,
So like
you gotta
Legacy?
yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
God, it's the same movie again.
It literally felt like the same movie.
Wonderful.
Rough.
But honestly, I had a blast. 9 Inch Nails score fucking
Sure.
intense. Throw Jared Leto
It's
in
no
the fucking
Daft
bin.
Punk.
It's definitely no Daft Punk. That soundtrack is borderline perfect. Not even borderline. It is
is perfect.
perfection. It's like a 12 out of 10. That album.
The Grid.
Yeah. That's literally my favorite track. Isn't it? It's like, and I got in, and then it's just
got
like,
in.
right? Like that's brilliant.
You got in. Yeah, man, I got in.
And he brings that energy back to the scene.
course
The
he
scene
does.
too. He
I
does.
think
He
like
does.
T-Rezzed. I think that's the one I like.
Yeah.
Jeff Bridges is permanently the dude. He can't
Permanently.
stop now.
Why? Give it. I know you guys hold like some heart to Legacy. Give it a.
I do
Give
not.
it. You do
I
not.
heard-
Well,
I-
well,
I
I,
got
fucking,
some-
I fucking want to punch you in the face.
I hold some heart to Legacy, but
Okay.
it wasn't preventing.
So
me
I'm
from
not
wanting-
talking to.
wanting-
I'm not talking to my peoples.
Yeah.
I have a soft spot for Legacy.
So do I.
Right. Give it a shot.
Sure.
James, you'll probably hate it because you hate 90% of the movies.
No, I
But-
don't. Wow. Jeez.
Honestly,
I don't know why I've
to be-
suddenly gotten this reputation. I don't know that I have that reputation.
to be perfectly honest with you, your TV with the neon lights,
Yeah.
I think it
Yeah,
would be a really good
it'll look good.
experience. It'll
Yeah.
look really good. And fucking 9 Inch Nails on your sound
Yeah.
sound bar.
I
You have a
was-
better sound bar than I,
I was really
You'd
excited
love
to
it.
watch Tron Ares. It came out and then I didn't get a chance to go, and then I started hearing it was shit, so I
Yeah.
just kind of didn't watch it. But like it's still on my list. I do want to watch it.
It
so.
looks pretty.
All right.
And,
I'll report.
and
back
I know
then.
and I know you like Legacy because it looks pretty.
I do. It is
Right.
pretty.
So, yeah. Especially on your TV with the lights, the sound bar. I
It'll
think
look pretty.
it would be. It's still a shitty movie.
It'll be
But
an experience.
It'll be an experience.
I love it. All
Yeah.
right. I'll do it. Is that
I think fondly about Olivia Wilde in Tron Legacy. There you go. Okay.
sure? Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Legacy's not not that great of a movie, but
It's
fucking
not, but
awesome.
the Tron series in general, and series, I guess now it's 3 movies, but
Yeah.
Tron, the original Tron, is not that great of a movie either.
No.
It's weird. It's super fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's a film.
It sure is.
It's a film that exists. In
Technology was pretty cool for what they did, but eh,
You're not going to get a disagreement from
No.
me.
no. Cool.
So I'm supposed to talk about worst, and I was going to talk about Wuthering Heights,
Sure.
which I saw the other day on date night with Avnish.
Yes, nice.
That should be a side segment.
But that'll be a
I like
that'll
that.
be a side segment for another night. Instead, I want to talk about a different film, which I'm going to call a low best. And I'm only going to mention this film because it is today, as we're recording it, is the 38th anniversary of this film coming out.
Big Trouble in
In
Little
theater-
China
in
again,
theaters.
because Dave needs to talk about it again. No, I'm kidding.
And it is not Big Trouble in Little China. It is a film by an artist named Newt Arnold.
The fuck?
And it is called Bloodsport.
Oh my god, the
Which
Kumite.
I did watch on
Kumite.
Tubi, and was a perfect movie for Tubi because having a fucking chaotic, wacky '80s movie with commercials, perfect.
Yeah, it feels right.
Let me
feels right.
tell you, I do not have any time for anybody who does not respect the Kumite.
It's true. You have to respect the
Yeah, you're
Kumite.
putting this in worst.
I didn't say it was worst. I said low best.
Oh,
Yeah.
low best.
Yeah, he's not doing a worst.
I'm not doing a worst.
Because he respects the Kumite.
Yeah,
I
he
respect
respects
the
the
Kumite, Tony.
Okay.
This movie,
You give a movie 3 stars, and all of a sudden you disrespect
Low
it.
best.
Yeah.
you disrespected the Kumite.
By giving the
It's
movie
fine.
3 stars.
Tony, it's fine. I disrespected Big Trouble in Little China. It's
true.
fine. We all must take our beatings.
Yeah. Take our licks.
Yeah.
Had so much fucking fun watching this movie.
Sure.
It's so wacky. It's nonsense. Jean-Claude Van Damme shows his ass, and he's
Sure.
doing the splits for half the fucking movie,
Sure.
and he's doing roundhouses galore.
Sure.
He's screaming, he's screaming, and apparently this movie was based on a true story that didn't actually happen.
Wild. That's fun.
It's just 80s
The
cheese.
fuck does that even mean?
Somebody told a lie.
It's just 80s cheese, but it's just done so well. And it's literally it's basically Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
just the way they're fighting, and just every guy who's on the stage just has like a gimmick.
Sure.
And you're just like, what the hell, man?
Yeah.
It's just, I had so much fun watching this, and Forrest Whitaker shows up for a bit, which okay,
Sure.
You a big Bolo fan?
obviously, but just like Jean-Claude, it's a perfect Jean-Claude movie.
Nice.
And just the fighting is great, the music is great, and it's just the right amount of 80s cheese.
Nice.
It's so much fun. And again, I respect the Kumite. And I don't have time for people who do not respect the Kumite. And if we are to watch that movie again together, we should definitely take shots every time they say the word Kumite.
Yeah. Legit.
If you watch it together, though, he's not gonna let you log it on Letterboxd. He's gonna log it for you with his rating.
Yeah.
5 stars.
5 stars.
Moving it to number 1 on your 4 best section and 4 favorite section. It's just all blood sport 4 times.
All blood sport.
Oh,
And just
God.
such a great title, Blood Sport.
Yeah, it is a good title.
It's just it's great.
Yeah.
It's great. It needs more one-liners, but it's great.
Nice.
So I had never seen it before. I definitely corrected that, and I'm
Good.
happy to have corrected that.
Didn't we own Bloodsport on VHS?
I don't think it was. I think it was like one of those like taped,
Recorded off the
recorded
TV.
off the
Recorded
TV,
off
and
the
then like the label
Yeah.
and like black Sharpie.
Mom and Dad's wedding. Blood sport.
We had a bunch of those. Some of them were actually like pretty
Oh, yeah,
fucking
man.
wacky.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure that's the first time we watched Commando was on one of those like taped off the TV.
Oh, dude, I was recording so much shit on like EP mode so that
Oh,
you get
yeah.
the full full tape.
Or you get like the 8-hour
8
tape.
hours,
And you get,
yeah.
like 4 movies on there.
I taped over all my episodes of Alf with Power Rangers.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's a bummer.
This is a bummer.
A big old bummer.
Anyway, nice. That was chaos. What am I even doing? Where are we going next?
It's screener time. The movie's not even out yet. You cannot watch it. We'll tell you if it's any good. Screener time.
So, I think, save for maybe one screener, this is the Tony B hour.
Maybe 2.
All right.
Tony,
All
tell
right.
us about some screeners. Why don't you start with the new Michelle Franco film?
All right, so we're going there.
Yeah, start us there.
Christ. So
Good start.
good start.
Yeah, we're doing well.
We're talking about a movie called Dreams with
Oh,
Jessica
yes.
Chastain.
Was I right? Michelle Franco? Is that what his name is?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
So this movie is about it's a love story
Sure.
between a rich girl and a ballet dancer.
Sure.
As you do.
As you do. The ballet dancer, unfortunately, is illegally in the country.
Sure.
and it kind of spirals from there. So I don't really know so at the heart of it, it's a love story.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also talking about, because like Dave, like he's always Franco, the director, always has an agenda with his movies,
He does, yes,
right?
I would
And
say so.
he's always trying to tell something. So like this story's it's like about like social class. It's about like the poor. It's about like the whole situation about um immigration, and it goes to some weird places,
Sure.
and there's just too much happening.
Mm.
Like Jessica Chastain's running, she's a socialite, and she's like running like programs to like bring refugees into the States, and like she falls in love with the ballet dancer, and then like there's like the whole like you know her class and his class, and like there's a side story about him wanting to be a ballet dancer, and like it goes to like that
I thought
place.
he was a ballet dancer.
He is a ballet dancer, but he wants to make it, but
Mm.
unfortunately like he doesn't have paper,
Okay.
right? Because of something that happened in New York, and
Sure.
he ended up getting deported.
Okay.
And like the third act takes like a very very like dark toll, and like it goes to some dark places, and there's a scene that is so unnecessary.
Mm.
Trigger warning. It's a sexual assault scene, and it's so like there's almost no need for it. If you read the letterbox reviews, a lot of people are complaining about it, or not. I wouldn't say complaining. A lot of people have beef against this scene.
Mm.
Because it was so.
Did they also have beef against that other movie he did?
Oh, it sounds like they didn't watch New Order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
And like, so he's used to doing things for shock value.
Sure.
Right. I can't even explain to you New Order. New Order is just like shock value, like for 86 minutes.
God.
But this movie, it was just so like, I'm trying to figure out what the angle was, and like it sounded like he had a lot to say, but it was like throw everything at the wall and see what
Right.
sticks.
Right.
And like at some points, like I was bored. Jessica Chastain is Jessica Chastain. Like she's still like giving a performance. The guy who plays her lover, just getting his name now. His name is Isaac Hernandez. He plays Fernando. He's pretty decent in it too. Rupert Friend shows up too. He plays the brother of Jessica Chastain. You'd see Rupert in like Asteroid City, French Dispatch. He was in the new Jurassic Park. He was Agent 47 in one of the Hitman movies.
Yeah.
Rupert Friend. Tony.
How do you? Okay, Rupert Friend. Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It seems like it.
It's chaotic.
It seems like it.
Yeah.
Seems like it kind of doesn't. Yeah. It's not focused on.
It's not focused on one thing. It's just a whole lot
Yeah.
of things coming at you at once.
Fair.
And like he's definitely a director to watch.
Mm.
I don't necessarily like all of his movies. I saw his movie last year at TIFF, Memory.
That was a few years ago.
A few years ago. Jessica Chastain was in that. She was really good in that. And me and Dave really liked Sundown, which is with Tim Roth.
Right.
I did like that movie a lot. You're right.
Right. So he definitely has. He definitely has
Peaks
the
and
chops.
valleys.
He's peaks and valleys.
Mm.
Peaks and valleys. I was kind of excited to see this movie, and then once I saw it, I was just like, okay,
Yeah.
I don't know about this one.
Yeah. Fair.
But yeah,
Nice.
So there's a reason it was what? It premiered at Berlin last year and it's just coming out now.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It seems like it. Seems like there's a pretty good reason for that.
All right. Well, I'll take your word for it for now. I still want to watch it. It's in limited release today.
Nice.
And we should go with another limited release for today, another Canadian film this time. Tony.
Cold Light.
Yes, tell us about In Cold Light.
In Cold Light.
So this one stars Macklin Monroe.
Maka
Monroe. I'm obviously
Sure.
not great at names.
That's fine.
She is starring as a girl named Ava. She
Mhm.
gets into some shit and she's arrested. some drugs, to be specific.
Sure.
She
As
goes
you do.
she goes through prison. She goes through prison, comes out. She wants to be reformed.
Mm.
But then she's like, you know what? No, I'm gonna go take back what's mine.
Mm.
Then unfortunately she witnesses a very violent murder, and then she becomes public enemy number one.
Oof.
And I should also point out that Troy Coxer
Hell
is
yeah.
in this as well. Plays her
Pumping
father.
up those Troy Kotzer
Yeah,
numbers this year. Huh?
absolutely. He's fucking awesome in it.
And Helen Hunt.
And
And
Helen
Helen
Hunt
Hunt.
too. That was really random.
She only shows up for what, 5 minutes of the movie?
Yeah, she's like, and it's like
near the end of the movie.
near the end
Yeah.
of the movie.
She's the big bad, and she shows up for 5 minutes
Yeah.
into the movie.
Yeah, it's a film.
Sure.
It's
So Tony's trying to describe this thing, but it's kind of undescribable because it keeps going in different directions.
tell me you
Right.
saw it.
And for
Dave,
some
you
reason,
saw
there
it?
is a
Why? What the?
some reason
Why
there's
am I
a
just finding out about this now?
flash forward in the
Oh,
middle of the
weird.
movie, which I'm just like, okay,
Weird.
all right, that's a weird thing to happen in
Weird.
the middle of this movie. And just like Mika Monroe is so great in it.
Yeah.
Like she is giving it her all.
Yeah.
And Troy Kotzer's quite good in it.
Yeah. It's the
But
movie that's
the
failing
movie
them.
is failing them. It's
Yeah.
just like, what is this
It's just-
about?
it's
What are we? Where are
it's
we
the same-
going?
Yeah.
It's the same thing,
Yeah.
right? It's like it's like someone's trying to reclaim. She sees something, and then all of a sudden, like she's running for her life
Yeah.
for the rest of the movie.
Like, where are we going? Why are we doing? Why are
It-
we even doing this?
I was trying to pick between this and the next movie that we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
And I just, even from reading the synopsis of this movie, I was like, like it.
I kept seeing
yeah.
trailers for it for the last month,
Yeah.
and it was at Tribeca last year, and like it looks great.
Oh, it looks good.
It
I like
looks
it.
really
it
good.
It has this like washed out kind of color
Sure.
to it, and it's like raw and it's gritty. It's like
Sure.
It's a gritty thriller,
Sure.
right? It looks great, but like, what
And there's
the
a-
fuck is the story?
The story's just all over
Yeah.
the place. I'm just like, what the hell is this even about? Why are we going to these places? What are we doing?
Bummer.
What are we doing? I did really like the scene between her and Troy, where
Where
They're
they kept
outside
having
talking,
to
they
put,
have
kept
to keep-
having to put their the light is one of those like motion things.
Sure.
So they're arguing outside, and the light keeps going off. So it's like
arguing
they're-
in sign language.
Yeah,
in sign
Got
language. And the light keeps going off, so it's like they're arguing, and then they have to put their hand up for the light to come
Yeah.
back on. But it's just like it's this really intense and powerful moment, right, where they're having like this,
Sure.
like, and
That's
it's
a
like
good scene.
they just keep putting their hand up,
Yeah.
and it's like it's funny because
Yeah.
it's real, it's realistic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
I was let down. I wanted more from it. I definitely wanted more Helen Hunt. She was just kind of there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Bummer.
So, but that one's in theaters today as well.
Nice.
And it's Canadian, so you should definitely support it because
Absolutely.
Mika Monroe is awesome in it.
Yeah.
And she has
And
another
Troy
one.
Coxer.
And Troy Kotzer. And she has another one coming out in a few weeks. Memories of Him, I think is what it's called. Again, where she is sent to prison and comes out and needs to reform herself, but she's not in the drug scene on that one. But James, can you tell me about Cold Storage, which came out a few weeks ago?
I can. So that was my alternative choice to watch yesterday, and I can describe it. So small story, real contained, almost
Very
to
contained.
exactly 2 locations. There is a satellite has re-entered Earth back in the 70s, and it was basically kind of just in Australia. And they were doing some experiments with a fungus, and they accidentally created a super fungus that can take over your body and then burst because it just wants to spread. So some chaos ensues. It destroys an entire small town of Australia. Liam Neeson's there. He gets hit by a car. That's fun. And they put this thing into cold storage, and yeah. And then the army just kind of like forgets about it. They seal it off, but then they just like stop paying the bills, sell it to another place, and it just becomes like a regular cold storage facility. and Joe Keery works there, and they are prompted to open up a wall because they hear a beep behind it, like a smoke detector that won't leave them alone. And when Joe Keery and the new hire at this cold storage facility, played by Georgina Campbell, go through the wall, they find the original abandoned military thing.
Through the wall.
Through the wall, sorry. Yes. They go through the wall, they find the original abandoned military thing, and the fungus has gotten out. And it's infecting everything, and it makes things explode. And it's goopy, and it's
So much.
a fungal sort of bioterrorism thriller. Liam Neeson comes back because he's the only bioterrorism guy that's capable of handling it, and hilarity ensues.
What'd you think?
I think it's a fun little silly movie. It's very small, very a lower budget film. I was pleasantly surprised actually by how much Liam Neeson's actually in this movie. I thought he was just gonna be kind of like sleepwalking through it, or like, once he got hit by the car, they were just gonna like make him into wheels or something, and he was just gonna be like behind a desk or some small Liam Neeson part. But he was surprisingly in this movie, kicking a little bit of butt. And yeah, I think otherwise, like, some of it is very silly. Like the cat coming back to life was silly. The CGI is not very great because it doesn't have the budget for very great CGI, but it's a very CGI dependent movie.
I think they could have done with a little less CGI.
A little. That cat was jank.
The deer.
The makeup looks great.
The makeup looks great.
Makeup looks great, and the explosions don't look that bad.
They don't look that bad.
But I think they could have done with slightly less
Yeah,
CGI. If you don't have the budget for it, then don't do it.
Where they're driving away from the explosion,
that did
is real bad.
The deer, the whole interaction with like the deer really was just like, oh God, guys, come on.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of really like use your budget.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Live within the budget.
Of course.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Scale it down somewhere. Scale down something so that you can increase something else. Like,
because the set itself looks great.
It does.
It's obviously just a fucking storage unit, but it looks great.
It works fine. Like, it's a very small contained movie, so it works for the context that they're trying to go for. I thought it was fun, albeit a little bit long. I think for its premise, it did go on a little bit too long. Where I stopped at at one point and I was like, I'm gonna go get some like dessert, and I was like, fuck, I'm only halfway through this. I'm like, the virus is already out. Liam Neeson's already on his way. What more is there? Yeah, I forgot the entire subplot that they had to deal with the fucking stolen TVs. I'm like, I don't need this.
As you're talking about it and as I'm thinking about it, it feels very like Dawn of the Dead.
A little, yeah.
But I thought the tone was a little iffy in certain parts.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it overall.
Overall,
it's silly. You're right.
Silly.
It is silly.
Overall, it's a silly.
And Joe
kind
Keery's
of fun.
Joe Keery and Georgina Campbell are pretty great together.
I like them.
Yeah. What's his name was in it? Oh God, I'm gonna have to look through this a little bit.
Leslie Manville.
No, I was thinking of Richard Brake.
Oh yeah,
yeah. He's in it being a little shit heel, and
why the fuck was Vanessa Redgrave?
Yeah, what the hell was she
don't know.
doing there?
That
was so weird.
It was very weird.
Like,
that was so weird. That was just like a Deus Ex Machina, and it's just like,
yeah, I don't know why.
Why is this here? What is this?
And it was so like it was such a Chekhov's gun too.
Yeah.
Like, she goes to kill herself in a storage unit, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna take a nap first. All right, we'll see that gun later. That's great, thanks.
It's just. Because it's based on a book, and it feels like it's just like a throwaway bit that they kept just because it was in the book.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help that the guy who wrote the book wrote the script.
Yeah. So he wanted to keep all his fun moments that he put in there, and I mean, like, again, it's a little fun. It's a very silly, and I think it just is.
Sosie Bacon has a pretty pivotal role at the beginning of the film.
That's true. Yeah, she's so briefly in it. And then gone but not forgotten.
It's like third billing. Good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah. What'd you think, Tone?
For me, it was a tone thing. It didn't want it leaned Sometimes it leaned too much into the horror.
Yeah.
Sometimes it leaned too much into the comedy.
Yeah.
For me, I compared it to Evolution. If you guys remember that one with D-Cub and right?
Yeah.
That's basically Ghostbusters 3.
I haven't thought about Evolution in ages, dude.
Orlando Jones.
Orlando Jones, D-Cub, Julianne Moore,
Sean William Scott.
Sean William Scott.
Big film.
I thought about that movie the entire time I was watching Cold Storage because, like, for me,
Sure.
Evolution, it knew exactly what it wanted, what it was. It didn't try to do anything else. It knew it was ridiculous, and it leaned into the comedy. I feel like this movie needed to either lean into the horror or lean into the comedy. Right? Because, like, for the most part, like, it's literally doing like a fucking dance.
Yeah.
Because, like, some scenes are like really the score is like really, really up, right?
Yeah.
And then the next time it's fucking Joe Keery.
Yeah.
Just being a chuckle fuck.
Yeah.
And it works to the point, but it's like you got to pick a lane.
Everything works kind of in isolation.
Exactly.
But, yeah.
But when you're looking at it as like concise movie, you're all over the fucking place.
Yeah. Before we finish on this one, I do have to mention that scene where the cat climbs that flagpole and then just and like stabs itself in the head. It was I burst out laughing. I was like, that is the most ridiculous thing I've seen.
It was
it's silly.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna be like that, lean into it.
Yeah.
Lean into it. Like
pick a lane.
Pick a lane. Like Liam Neeson was kind of ridiculous because like it's like you got this like this silly thing, and then Liam Neeson's in it, and it makes it even sillier because like
it does and it doesn't,
because he's
like,
committed to the bit
to some extent. But like when he's on like the airplane, it was like such a serious movie. I'm
exactly.
Like, but you were okay, and then like at the end, he's just like, "Haha, your job's not done. Pour me a McKellen." Like I'm like, okay, dude, like be one
or the other. Yeah. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, everything with the military bit was like way
it was
too
way
serious.
Over. It was way over the top.
It's a fun movie, but it's not fun enough.
Yeah. Exactly. Yep. Cool.
That one's out already. It'll probably be on VOD very soon.
Nice. That's fun.
So yeah, that's the end of screeners.
So we're heading into
the main event.
The main event.
Yeah, let's hit it.
So we're talking about a small little film.
Another small film.
Small little independent feature called How to Make a Killing with the face that is Glenn Powell.
Yes. Margaret Qualley.
And
Bill Camp.
Yeah.
Ed Harris.
Yeah.
Topher Grace. And
who directed it? John Ford Patton.
John Patton Ford.
And
Jessica Henwick.
Jessica Henwick. That was the name I was looking for.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, you didn't mention Zach Woods?
I did not mention Zach Woods.
You should
disrespect.
Yeah. You want to?
You respect the Kumite, but not Zach Woods.
You should have seen James's face when Zach Woods popped up on screen.
Oh man,
James was giddy about Zach
I
Woods.
love Zach Woods. I actually, you know what? Before we talk about anything else about this movie, Zach Woods' character was my favorite thing. He's such a fucking shitheel. I love him so much,
and he's doing it in the most Zach Woods way possible. And it's just
that guy fucks.
Yeah, that guy. You know he fucks.
Yeah. You guys are
silly. Yeah. Anyway, so How to Make a Killing. If you've seen the trailer, you kind of know what it's about because the trailer, I think, basically tells you the whole plot right away. He's a disenfranchised child of a very, very wealthy family, and he realizes the ironclad will that exists he was technically never written out of, and his mom tells him as much. So he figures the only way that he can get that crazy ass inheritance is to prune the family tree, as he says. And so he does. And mostly gets away with it.
Mostly. It's so Tony, I know you rewatched Emily the Criminal, which is a movie that we've all seen.
Yes.
Because that was John Patton Ford. Is that
John Patton Ford?
So he did that film a few years back. I saw it at Sundance. When
I also saw it at Sundance.
Nice. When we could see movies at Sundance.
Yeah.
And I really like that movie. I thought that movie was
I enjoyed
great. And it has a very kinetic energy about it and very chaotic style.
Yeah.
And
Very gritty.
And it's gritty. And
Gritty
Aubrey
as fuck,
Plaza is awesome in that movie.
Yeah.
And I feel like this movie is trying to emulate that style, but also be a little campier and a little funnier.
Be a little silly.
And it can't quite match. The tone can't quite match what's there.
I say it's definitely more tonally balanced than what we were talking about with Cold Storage.
That's fair.
It's certainly weaker maybe than Emily the Criminal in terms of like consistent tone, but I still think it's quite it knows that it wants to be funny and it does its best to do so. Like it doesn't really veer too heavily into serious territory, minus maybe one or two scenes. Like I think it's mostly tonally balanced into silliness, except for everything that happens with Ed Harris at the end. The fuck did that come from?
That's like a swing. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, that's a way.
We got Ed Harris. What do we do with him?
Yeah, let's do something wild.
Yeah.
It just felt very choppy and very for me. It
felt episodic.
It felt episodic.
Sure.
And I was waiting for it to feel a little more cohesive.
Sure.
Because you're all about Zach Woods, but he's only in it for a small part.
A very small part.
And Topher Grace is in it for an even smaller part.
This is true.
And it's like, maybe if you want to figure out where you want the focus to be.
Yeah.
Because then later it's all montagey.
True.
And it feels very... So in that respect, I feel like it's choppy and they cut a lot of this movie down.
Yeah.
Because it seems like there's a lot missing.
There's a lot that could have been there. Like some of the, like especially Topher Grace's bit could have been extended a little bit. And I think you have a point too where you have, Zach Woods, you have Topher Grace, you have it doesn't even matter who the first son was. He was barely in it either, but
you have all these characters.
He dies in the fucking trailer.
Yeah, exactly. So you have all these like moments that are supposed to happen. I think the one with the first pruning of the branch works kind of the best. It is mostly in the trailer, but it's
Other
very
than the
silly.
fact that he jumps out of a helicopter into a pool and doesn't die, even though that pool is maybe 6 feet deep at most.
Yeah, but also it's not sold the right way because it looks like the helicopter's very far away, but it's also in one very brief shot you see how close the helicopter got to the pool, and it's like, yeah, okay, you'd be fine.
It just when he did it, I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
It implies that he jumped from 15 feet in the air when it was maybe 10.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Just because I was like, oh, it's a really deep pool, but then he's standing in it.
it's a very Looney Tunes-esque kill that happens with that one, and it kind of works the most. But the other two rely on you being you enjoying Zach Woods and Topher Grace. They have to make a punchy appearance on the scene. Zach Woods, I think, mostly gets there, but that's also because he's in it for a bit longer than Topher Grace is. Topher Grace has no time to breathe. It's he's got a 3-minute scene, and then he's out. He doesn't sell it enough, and I think that's the movie's fault, not Topher's fault.
No, that's fair.
But fair. He needed to be punchier. He would have been. It would have been a more memorable scene if it was, I think, a little bit longer or a little bit more fleshed out than it was. It's a good point,
and I think it plays in again that Glenn Powell has this issue of being the lead.
Yes.
That he can't, especially with his narration. He narrated in Hitman, right? And he's so good in that film. He's great in that film, but he also has Adria Arjona to play off of, and he has a better script from him and Linklater.
Yeah.
So that's stronger, and he plays to his strengths.
Yeah.
Here, I don't think it plays to any of his strengths.
No. I honestly, when the movie finished, I looked over at Tony, and I'm like, I just watched an audiobook.
Yeah,
I don't think the narration is so it. Sometimes narration works, right? You're talking about Hitman. There's other movies where it just kind of works and it seamlessly flows through. Something like a Forrest Gump, even where there's narration throughout, but it feels like it's a part of that movie. This one, it literally just feels like there's a narrator telling me the story.
Yeah,
it's not connected to the movie.
It's very storybookish.
Yeah.
It's just very loose and it's weird, and he's not. I just don't know what it is about Glenn Powell because it reminded me a lot of Running Man, where he was, where you're like, this guy's usually really good, and why is he kind of floundering?
Yeah.
But then it's also a very weird role for him too, because he doesn't really have the Riz here. He doesn't really have. He's not really playing playing into his strengths.
Correct. He's kind of doing his own thing. It's a very Patrick Bateman kind of role where you're supposed to be following
Like
him.
Value Village, Patrick Bateman.
Absolutely, but I mean, in terms of like the vibe that he's giving off in this
Yes.
isn't so much leading man. It's you're meant to just kind of follow his psyche a little bit, but it doesn't quite do that because that's not what it wants to do.
Mhm.
Because there's still that whole thing with Beth, Henwick.
Henwick, yeah.
There's that whole thing, and then there's also the Margaret Qualley of it all, who's
Very weird.
who
Very weird.
I shit you not, Dave. For 90% of this movie's runtime, I'm like, is Margaret Qualley just a figment of his imagination? Because she's only ever in scenes with just him. Nobody else is around. Nobody else has seen her. Who is she? Like, she just keeps showing up when no one else is around. So is she real?
That would have
been an interesting choice.
It would have been an interesting
That would've
choice.
been a
The
cool
only thing
choice.
that like twisted it around was when there was a whole court thing and she was testifying. I'm like, all right, I guess she is real, but like,
She's so good in it though. But
Yeah.
she's a one note femme fatale.
Yeah.
And she just
she's just there to fuck up
She just
the
comes
plot.
in and out of
Yeah.
the movie.
Yeah,
Just
she's
to
here
fuck
to
with.
stir the plot, and then she's out
That's
for the
it.
next bit.
That's it.
She's just fucking with them the entire
Yeah.
movie.
So she's really good at that because she doesn't have much to do.
She doesn't have anything to do, really.
Like-
She has like 1 minute. She has like
She's
one
mostly
mission.
on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's just in and out of it, just
Yeah.
stirring the pot. So she
Yeah.
doesn't really have much to do, but she's
Yeah.
so good at it.
Yeah.
Because
I just felt like she was wasted in this. It was just kind of like she was there, but to your point, like she's good in it. But I'm like, you could have done so many different things. You could have made me not think that she was a figment of his imagination for most of this film's runtime. Like,
and I really like Bill Camp in it. I thought he was great in this movie.
I really liked.
and I wanted
really
more of
liked
him.
The relationship between. Him
I would
and
have
Bill
liked
Camp.
more of that.
Yeah.
yeah,
I would have liked more of that. It just
Yeah.
felt very cobbled together and very, I don't know. There was just something about it where I was just like, something's not
I agree.
computing.
I
here.
agree.
And I don't know what it was. And I love Glenn Powell so much, and it hurts me
Yeah.
that this is like the second movie in a row where we're just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck are you doing?
You did mention The Running Man. I will say that this movie felt more like a Glenn Powell, Edgar Wright movie than The Running Man did.
That's fair.
Just
That's fair.
again, maybe it's the tone, but it felt more akin to
It
that.
could have been better if it was more of that. It would have been better edited.
Yeah, it would have been stylish, is what
It
it
would have been
been.
much more stylish.
Yeah. And like there's very little that to me stands out in this movie too. Like the score is a nothing. There's really nothing to comment there. The editing's fine, serviceable. Ed Harris is doing some unhinged performance, but at that point the movie takes such a tonal shift that you're
It's
just
weird,
like,
yeah.
what the fuck is this? And then it has to become way too serious for itself, and then it ends on such a
Strange
wet
note,
fart.
Yeah.
That you're just kind of like,
Yeah, I was not a fan of the ending at all.
okay. And it's very much like, well, sometimes life is shit, Like it's like, yeah,
That's what it
okay,
felt like,
yeah.
Even
But
in
is
the-
it because he's now a billionaire? Yeah, like I
But
don't
like
fucking
Emily
know.
the Criminal is kind of you know what?
Yeah,
the whole like back half of the movie, it completely loses this momentum. Like, 'cause,
Yes.
like I was like on board with it for most of it, and then like the back half, maybe like the back third,
yeah,
it completely loses. Like I feel like after the part with Bill Camp,
Yeah.
it kind of goes down.
Yeah.
right?
At that point, like it was still nailing the jokes because you and I were
Yeah.
laughing every time it like cut to him at another fucking funeral, and
With
it was
another
genuinely
fucking hat on?
yeah.
What's with all the fucking
It
hats?
was genuinely
man?
very
What is
funny.
with all the
I said
fucking
it.
hats?
It was very funny.
I made that joke to James that like, what the fuck with the hat?
So
I
many
want
hats.
to, I
So
want to
many
rip, I
hats.
want to rip the hat off his head.
So many hats.
Yeah. Yeah. What
It
the
was
fuck are
like-
the FBI doing in this, by the way?
Another thing, like that was a weird side plot. Like the movie, I enjoyed the movie for the most part, but there was all these weird little elements in it that kind of drew away from what the main thing was.
Sure. Yeah.
And like I get that you got to get the FBI in it because it creates the drama, and
Sure.
movies got a movie and kind of thing. But every time they show up on screen, it's so fucking jarring, and it like takes you right out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they need to spend less time taking you out of the main objective and just focusing on the main objective.
Yeah.
Right?
It didn't seem to know. That's why I was saying it seemed like it was choppy.
Yeah.
And episodic.
Yeah.
And it seemed like there must be stuff that's missing from here that would flesh some of this out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's a short movie.
No.
Like it's like what? It's like $1.45, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something
I mean,
around there.
it's short-ish. Like it's certainly not super long, but there was
It's not
parts where-
fucking Wuthering Heights. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Like but it is on
Sorry,
the line. Like it's past,
Wuthering Heights.
it's past 90 minutes,
Yeah.
which means you're pushing it a little bit. So what, like what's the plan kind of thing?
Exactly. Like they could have easily trimmed out at least like 10, 15 minutes to just make it like a cool 90.
Yeah.
And it would have been fine.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. Yeah, for the most part, it's no Emily the Criminal. I think it's a little bit of a higher. He's got more money for this one, and
For
you
sure.
can tell because like Emily the Criminal was a lot of like run and gun.
Yeah.
Grain.
It was a very small
hand-
film.
handheld, very small film.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, he's got a little bit more of a budget. It's more cinematic.
I think Emily the Criminal just like there's a grit to it and there's like a charm to that
Yeah.
movie. And I think that he's trying to do it again and he can't quite.
He's
get
trying to do
there.
it again, but he's crafted a movie that wants to be slick.
Yeah.
So it's like you're again tonal. Like you're trying to shove two different conflicting ideas together, and it doesn't work.
And to your Pat Bateman comment, I feel like there's more of a meticulousness to Pat Bateman, and you're
For
kind of
sure.
also like you're rooting for Pat Bateman, but you're also not rooting for
Yeah.
Pat Bateman. And in this one, you're like, should I be rooting for you?
Yeah.
Why are you still continuing? Like he
Yeah.
doesn't even have a good reason to keep going.
No. And it's also again like the whole thing we're talking about, this narration, the way that it's told is it's very Forrest Gump-esque of like having a conversation with someone else and that turns into narration, but like the narration is being set from him being inside a prison already. So like you're trying to buy goodwill from the audience to get you on Glenn Powell's side when you've already framed him as behind bars already. And it's
Mhm.
like, yeah, like, do I want to root for you? I don't know. Should I be rooting for you knowing that you're going to end up in jail? Like, regardless of how the ending turns out, it sets an ending.
It's strange.
Yeah.
And it's odd. And I just
And also
Some of it is-
that cutaway at the end where he's doing that last bit of narration, he's like, "This was mainly for you," and it's the priest in the bar having a shot of
Yeah,
whiskey.
that was
What the
weird.
fuck is this?
it's just very odd.
Yeah,
And like some of it, like you guys said, it's funny. Some of it is funny.
Yeah.
And some of it is the Glenn Powell riz
Yeah.
and the charm and him
Yeah.
turning it on. And you're
Yeah.
just like, yeah, that's fucking Glenn Powell. And
Yeah.
he has that movie star smile and he has the juice. It's just like he can't seem to master it when he is the de facto lead.
I think a perfect scene to illustrate this, and if you remember it, you might agree with me in this case. It wasn't much of a scene, but it was after he starts working at the financial institution.
Okay.
I think shortly after he kills artist son,
Yeah.
it cuts back to financial institution him, and I guess he's made partner, I assume.
Okay. Yeah.
So they're having champagne or whatever in his office.
Yeah.
And that scene, I couldn't have told you what the fuck was going on until he was sitting alone in his office afterwards, and I went, "Oh, he became partner," because like they never directly say his name. They're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
and Beckett did such a great job, and he's becoming partner." It's just like even the way that it's framed, he's standing off to the side with all the other dudes in here holding a glass of champagne. I'm like, looking back on it, I'm like, you're the lead in this movie. And you're just kind of here in this, like you're fading into the background
Yeah.
of your own scene
Yeah.
where you're supposed to be being rewarded and turned into a partner of this firm. And I know it's a very
There
small
you-
moment, but like it feels very like
No, that's perfect.
poignant
That's
to exactly what you mean, where it's like he's there, and when he turns on the charm, it's great. But when he's not, he's just
There.
a guy
Yeah.
standing in a frame of a film without really. My eyes aren't drawn to. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck we're cheersing. Like what?
And that too, you don't know. Not even a show don't tell.
Yeah.
I have no idea
I
what
don't
the
know what the
fuck
fuck
he's
is
doing.
happening. Yeah.
They don't show any of that.
Yeah.
They don't even talk about it, for Christ's sake. It just
No.
sort of happens.
Yeah. And even that whole, like the whole bit with the financial institution, it's weird. Like he's like climbing the corporate ladder while also doing these like mini murders. And it's like, he briefly talks about, he's like, yeah, and then you learn all the jargon. And then question mark, profit? Because you just, wait, this movie's not about this. We're back to the killing stuff. We'll deal with this later. It's like, well, again, pick a lane. Anyway.
Yeah, it was a disappointment for me. Like I think it's a pretty solid trailer, but it's a big old disappointment for me.
Yeah. It didn't quite land, I think.
Has its moments, but it's deeply flawed.
Yeah.
I would stick with Emily the Criminal.
Yeah.
I agree, and I didn't mind the fact that Tony and I saw this on a Tuesday. This feels like a Tuesday movie. Like
That's
it's
fair.
You know what? Like if you've seen kind of everything else that's out there, I mean that's going to be a little bit harder because March is packed. But if you've seen kind of everything else that's out there already, and you're looking for something to do this coming Tuesday, maybe
It's not Scream.
that's not Scream. Like now you've seen Scream, so now you're looking for your Tuesday movie. This isn't a bad choice for a Tuesday.
Are we boycotting Scream? What are we doing?
I'm going to see it.
Oh.
But I heard I saw something today that it is the Rise of Skywalker. Up Scream.
Oof.
Yikes.
Palpatine has returned.
He's
somehow?
returned for some reason.
Somehow.
Palpatine
Palpatine
is back.
Yeah.
God.
I'll see it and report back to you.
Thanks. But anyway, I think that that's How to Make a Killing wrapped up in a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So I think this is a little bit of a fun episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about Paramount winning over Netflix.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means right now. Like
neither do I.
That's too much of a
I
mind
thought
fuck to process.
Netflix has 4 days to rebuttal.
Oh no, they rebutted.
They rebutted today.
They're
And they
out.
said we're done. No, thank you.
They're out.
Yeah, it's too much. So now
And they get
Conservative- conservative-
$2.8 billion back, so good
Yeah.
for them.
conservative fuck gets to own all of CNN, all of Paramount, and all of HBO. So that's gonna
If
be
it goes
great.
through. Well, it probably
Yeah.
will go through, but
So get ready for all your mega-centric, conservative-leaning right-wing shows on HBO. High dramas. Melania streaming 24/7.
as long as they don't get rid of the pet.
Oh God, no, it's too woke for them now.
But Baby Jane Doe.
Baby Chinto. Anyway, we'll be back in 2 weeks. We got some more fun stuff scheduled over the next little bit. I'm looking forward to it. But until then, I shall continue to remain Jimmy. Joined as always with
JC Tony B.
yes, and
Dave, I'm too old for this shit. Baldwin.
he'll be even older next episode too.